Welcome back to the Auto Report. Today we're witnessing the triumphant return of American automotive royalty, the 2026 Cadillac V16 Roadster. This isn't a car that merely moves down the road, it commands attention. Its spirit is drawn straight from the golden age of luxury motoring, while its form is shaped by modern design mastery. This isn't just a revival, it's a resurrection. At first glance, the front of the Cadillac V16 Roadster announces heritage and authority. The massive grille, framed in chrome and crowned with the Cadillac crest, dominates the face like a throne. The V16 badge sits proudly at its heart, echoing Cadillac's legendary engine lineage of the 1930s. On either side, quad-stacked circular headlights pay homage to pre-war design, yet beneath their classic look lies advanced LED matrix technology built for 2026. The sculpted fenders swell outward like polished armor, finished in a deep emerald green metallic that comes alive in the sunlight. Red pinstripe accents and carefully placed chrome details add a regal contrast, creating a stance that feels timeless and boldly futuristic at once. From the side, the V16 Roadster tells a story of elegance in motion. The body stretches long and low, capturing the soul of a grand touring era reborn. Tapered rear fenders, classic running boards, and subtle chrome trim recall the glory of the 1937 Cadillac Series 90, while modern aerodynamics sharpen the profile. Massive 21-inch alloy wheels wrapped in white-wall tires complete the look, blending classic flair with unmistakable performance confidence. Every line, from the hood vents to the muscular rear haunches, has been sculpted to project prestige, power, and presence. The rear of the 2026 Cadillac V16 Roadster is a design symphony in its own right. Here, Cadillac blends multiple generations of luxury into a single vision. The retro-inspired interpretation showcases chrome bumpers, jet-style tail fins, and a hand-scripted Cadillac badge, a heartfelt tribute to mid-century American excess. In contrast, the modern V16 concept expression sharpens the attitude. Slim LED taillights sweep cleanly across the rear deck, paired with quad exhaust outlets and a blacked-out diffuser. Its elegance meeting aggression, where heritage and high performance exist in perfect balance. Step inside, and the world changes instantly. The cabin of the 2026 V16 Roadster redefines modern American luxury. Soft tan leather seats cradle you with intricate perforated detailing, while the dashboard blends digital precision with vintage grace. A fully digital instrument cluster proudly displays the V16 insignia, and red ambient lighting flows through the console, creating a dramatic, theater-like atmosphere after dark. At the center sits a crystal gear shifter, an unmistakable expression of Cadillac extravagance. Every surface, every stitch, every control speaks quietly but confidently of craftsmanship. Beneath that seemingly endless hood lies the true heart of the machine. A hand-built 9.5-liter V16 engine, twin-turbocharged and engineered to deliver a staggering 1,000 horsepower and 1,200 newton-meters of torque. Power flows to the rear wheels through a 10-speed automatic transmission, launching this grand cruiser from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 3.5 seconds. Despite its immense output, the V16 Roadster remains composed, thanks to adaptive magnetic suspension and precision-tuned steering, giving this 2-ton masterpiece the poise and agility of a true sports coupe. The 2026 Cadillac V16 Roadster will be built in extremely limited numbers, with pricing expected to begin around $1.2 million. Each example will be hand-assembled to order, tailored for collectors and connoisseurs who desire the golden touch of American heritage, reimagined for the modern era. The Cadillac V16 Roadster isn't just a car, it's a statement, a bridge between eras, a love letter to craftsmanship, elegance, and raw, unapologetic power. If this is Cadillac's vision of the future, then the golden age of American luxury has truly begun once again. And as the road stretches ahead, the Cadillac V16 Roadster reminds you that this machine was never built for rush or restraint. It was built for moments, The kind of moments where the engine settles into a deep, effortless rhythm, where the horizon feels closer, and where every mile becomes an experience rather than a distance. This is a car meant to be driven with intention, not urgency, allowing its presence to speak long before the exhaust note ever does. On long highways, the V16 Roadster glides with a calm confidence that modern supercars often forget. The cabin remains hushed, insulated from the chaos of the outside world, while the suspension reads the road and smooths it into something refined and controlled. Yet with a gentle press of the throttle, the calm gives way to authority. The power doesn't shout, it arrives smoothly, relentlessly, like a wave that keeps building without ever losing its composure. In a world chasing screens, speed, and disposable trends, this Cadillac stands apart. It represents patience, permanence, and pride in craftsmanship. It's a reminder that true luxury isn't about excess for the sake of attention, but about depth, balance, and confidence in one's identity. The V16 Roadster doesn't need to prove itself. It already knows exactly what it is. For collectors, this isn't just an investment, it's a legacy piece, a car that will be spoken about decades from now, not because of numbers on a spec sheet, but because of how it made people feel. For drivers, it's an invitation to slow down and rediscover the romance of the open road, where driving was once an art, not a distraction. Because when a car reaches this level, it stops being judged and starts being remembered. The Cadillac V16 Roadster doesn't compete for attention in traffic or validation online. It exists on its own terms, confident enough to be rare, bold enough to be misunderstood by some, and timeless enough to outlive trends that will fade within a few model years. This is the kind of machine that belongs in private collections, coastal drives at sunrise, and long desert highways where the engine can breathe and the design can be admired from every angle. It's not built for crowded city streets or quick errands. It's built for journeys that matter, for owners who understand that true luxury is the freedom to choose when and how to move through the world. Cadillac's decision to revive the V16 isn't about nostalgia alone. It's a statement of capability, a reminder that American engineering, when given patience and purpose, can still create something deeply emotional and mechanically extraordinary. This Roadster doesn't chase European tradition or copy modern hypercar formulas. It follows its own lineage, rooted in confidence, comfort, and commanding presence. And perhaps that's the most powerful thing about the 2026 Cadillac V16 Roadster. It doesn't ask for approval. It doesn't explain itself. It simply arrives, carries it, estry with pride, and moves forward with quiet authority. Because some cars are built to be fast, some are built to be beautiful, and a very rare few are built to mean something. The 2026 Cadillac V16 Roadster is Cadillac saying it remembers who it is, where it came from, and where it's going. It's a declaration that American luxury can still lead with elegance, strength, and soul. And if this Roadster is any indication, the future isn't just electric and autonomous, it's emotional, handcrafted, and unforgettable. Thanks for watching the Auto Report. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this masterpiece of motion. Until next time, drive with passion. Hey, hey, hey!